A Daily Beast reporter by the name of Dave Rothkopf has a new book coming out where he spoke to more than 100 people that were a part in some way, from staffers to higher ups, of the Trump administration. And the book is not out yet, but he did, of course, speak to the Daily Beast, where he currently works, about what he learned from those people. And they all basically told the same story. And the story boils down to you kind of had to handle Donald Trump almost like you'd handle a toddler. Now, those are not his words. Those are not the words of those people. Those are my words. Because after I read how they handled Donald Trump, it reminded me of how I handled my kids when they were super little. And I'll explain it by reading this. This is from Rothkopf. Donald Trump would call up the Secretary of Defense, Mattis, at night and say, "We've got to strike the North Koreans now." And Mattis' response would be, "Interesting idea, Mr. President. Maybe we should talk about it tomorrow." And other people had to do the same thing. So Trump would get super mad about something, want something done right away. He'd call the person that could do something and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, bud, wow. Oh, that's a really interesting thought, man. Hey, I'll tell you what, you go get some sleep. We'll talk about this tomorrow. We'll deal with this out there, but you run along, man. It's a little late. And go get some sleep." And then, of course, the other half of that is that by the morning, Trump would have moved on. He would have forgotten. So all they had to do was kind of placate and calm him down and be like, "Oh man, that's a big thought for you. You seem pretty tired. Why don't you go take a nap?" And he'd wake up from his nap or wake up in the morning and be like, "Oh, all right, what are we doing today?" Totally forgetting about him wanting to strike North Korea or whatever crazy thing it was that he wanted to do. And again, Rothkopf here spoke to over 100 people from that administration, and they said they all figured out within days of joining how to handle Donald Trump and, of course, how crazy and incompetent he truly was. So I spent a lot of time during the Trump administration attacking the staffers, attacking the cabinet, all those people, because we'd get reports all the time. "Oh, we're unhappy. It sucks. We can't find other jobs. Nobody wants to hire us." But I do think they deserve a little bit of credit here, right? A lot of them, terrible people. Don't get me wrong. Still terrible. But you have to give them at least a little bit of credit for not going along with some of the worst things that Donald Trump wanted to do, like, of course, strike North Korea in the middle of the night. That could have happened if these people had genuinely been 100% yes men. But instead, at least some of them every now and then had a moment of clarity where they would be like, "Wait a minute, no, this is crazy. How do we placate this guy, make him forget about it and move on?" And they did a good job with that, according to this new book. So again, I think these people deserve at least a little bit of credit for not dragging the United States into World War III just because Donald Trump had a bad dream about North Korea.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.